I just said
I know. I feel like the camera's gonna make my lips.
I was licking my lips.
Hello, now, August.
Hello.
Okay. I need that though.
No. That's Coke.
Everybody good? Alright, we have Alexis Mead, Casey Hayes, and Destiny Salary. We'll open the floor to questions.
I mean, first of all, as the kind of the experience, part of the experience group, what's it been like mixing in all these new faces this offseason?
I think it's been good. I think it's good that we have diversity. We have a little bit of everything on the team. I think the more we continue to work together, work hard in jail, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think we got 9 new girls that came in this year, so it's honestly been fun getting to know everybody, but also working together to just become the team that we want. A lot of new girls with different talents, and just seeing them on the court and in practice and everything, it's fun just being together and a good group of girls.
Like they both said, it's really been fun, and then I think having all the new girls allows us to build better team chemistry because of how many new girls we do have. So.
Last year ended on a tough note for you guys, but what kind of growth have you seen over the summer, adding in the new pieces and a bunch of returners coming back?
I think we took it very personal. I think we've been jammed. We've been working harder than we ever have, and I think that will be the biggest standout when our new players, they see us put in the work. It makes them want to put in the work as well, and when we're all working hard, it just all comes together. So, yeah.
Like Des said, everybody's been working since the end of that season. Everybody nonstop, every day in the gym, and the other girls, they see us and they get in the gym as well, and it all shows in practice every day.
Mm-hmm. You guys pretty much covered that one. Yeah.
I mean, health was obviously an issue down the stretch. You were beat up just after playing. Obviously, you had your injury at this time. How much is adding all these pieces and adding depth that could be important? And how are both of you feeling? Because, at the end of the year, you probably weren't your best.
Feeling good, honestly. Feeling pretty healthy. With all the new addition of these girls, just getting them to the point where everybody's on that same page, knowing what the plan is for this year and working out the same as we are, just having them and knowing that, it gives us a lot of confidence. Just knowing that we have people coming off the bench or even starting that are going to be in there putting the same work that we do. Us all on the same page, we'll be a strong group of girls, so I like that.
I feel like depth is always good, especially how hard our season is and how long it is. It never hurts to have people to come in and let you have a break. And last year wasn't a very great season for me, but continuous rehab, stayed in the gym, and I'm just ready to get back at it. So.
This time last year, you weren't sure if you were going to get to play last season. What's that been like for you this year? Has there been kind of this lift off your shoulders, knowing, okay, from the beginning, I don't have to sit here and wait, or will I when I know I'm playing and I know I'm part of this team too?
I still think I have weight on my shoulders just because this is my last year and I expect so much from myself. But it feels great not having to worry about having to back and forth send paperwork every other week, trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to play this game or that game or whenever. I'm grateful that, I did end up getting to play. They ended up clearing it, but this year I just pushing, just trying to keep the main thing, keep the main goal, bond with my team and be the best that we could be.
Was it an easy decision for you to come back?
It was easy. I had no second thoughts about it.
Alexis, for you, second year in a row on the preseason all-conference team, what's that mean to you, and what kind of leadership role are you looking to take into this year?
I honestly think it's more of a testament to my team overall. Coach always tells us individual awards or team awards, and that's kind of how I take that. I couldn't do anything I do without the team behind me. So I always just want to give props to them rather than myself, because they're, without four or five of them, or even these two next to me, we're nothing kind of. So I appreciate my teammates, honestly, for just even giving me support through that. This season, though, I think for us as a group, our biggest thing as leaders is just to want to win a championship, to express that to these girls, to express the importance. Because like Destiny said earlier, we have a chip on our shoulder. We didn't end the season well last year, and we think about that every day. We really do take that personal. I'm sure not a lot of people, think that we're going to finish at the top at the end of this year, but we believe that since that day that all the season ended, since we lost to Liberty last year in the playoffs, ever since that day, we were like, the next day woke up, be like, we're winning a championship next year. So that chip on our shoulder, that's that most important thing right now.
When you see fourth in the preseason bowl, does that make that chip bigger?
Honestly, I was a bit surprised at the number they put us at. And I'm not gonna lie about that one. I honestly thought they were gonna put us lower, but preseason rankings come out every year, and it's honestly something that we don't, whether we pick first, second, third, we honestly don't care because we want to be first no matter what. I think they put us sixth one time, maybe even lower than that, and we finished second that year. So we know that at the end of the day, it's about what you do when you step on that court and how you approach every game and even how you approach every practice. So us having all a winning mindset, that's an important thing for us right now.
What do you all feel like is the strengths of your team this year?
I think our leadership. I think having people who are willing to be pushed and help push others is a big thing. I feel like I can listen to Lex can listen to me, I can listen to Kay, she can give me feedback. I think that is the biggest thing for us, is having leadership, someone who's willing to listen and be able to help. It takes us a long way. So
Yeah. I would definitely say experience. I would say this, for me at least, being here for as long as I have, this is one of the most experienced teams that we've had. And like Dad said, just being able to talk to each other and listen to each other. I mean, we get on each other, we argue in practice and everything, but at the end of the day, it's because we all have the same goal. Like, me and Destiny get on each other in practice all the time. You guys will probably think like we don't like each other, but like, it's really just us like, hey, like, I want you to be a better player, I want you to be a better teammate, and I'm always push you towards that. So I'll say that's a big strength for us. A weakness. I don't know. The girls on our team are very, very motivated.
yeah, driven.
It's driven. Yeah, it's unlike almost any other team that we've had, where every single girl down the line are very motivated to actually win and want to be here. So we like that a lot.
What did you learn last year, your first year here at Destiny, that you think is going to help you be a better player this year?
What? Can you repeat that for me?
What did you learn playing last year with this team, with Western, that you feel is going to make you a better player here this last year?
Let's see. I think learning here, I feel like just how well everybody is. Like, I think like the coaches from the players, like down all the way down, I think it's just like, I think it's different, I feel like you have people like AK and Lex who work really hard. You have newcomers who work really hard, and that just makes me want to work hard. Like, we haven't mentioned Josie, but Josie's a really hard worker, and I feel like playing with Josie makes you just want to work 10 times harder just because you're watching her work so hard. So I think just them, period, my teammates.
Can you all kind of talk about what it's like playing under Coach Collins and what his leadership is like on the court?
Coach Collins is like a dad. I feel like, he's a person, if you come into practice and you got nails that are too long, he's going to treat you like his daughter and be like, let's go change your nails, it's too much. But honestly, he's a real honest and loving guy, and I think being under him, you really get someone that cares about you, and not just on the basketball court, but off the basketball court as well, but also cares about your growth as a person, as a player. He always expresses that. So playing under him, honestly, you feel really cared and loved for.
I feel like playing under Coach Collins, like, I'm like never really scared. Like, he's like, I can make mistakes and not feel like, oh, like he's gonna shut down on me and stop coaching me. I always feel like when he's on me or if he's telling me something, it's really, really to help me or to help the team. So
For me, I think it's a little different. He's like a dad to me too. Last year it was like my birthday, and I caught like 2 flat tires on the way home on my birthday. And after my mom, he was the next person for me to call. And quick. He got everything handled, hotel, figure out where I was staying, how I was getting there. He's just such a great guy, man. You just, for me, and I've been to 3 different schools, so I've had experience with different coaches, and I think there's no one like him. I think, like AK said, like he allows you to make mistakes and grow through those mistakes, and I feel like my past years, I didn't have nobody that allowed me to go through my mistakes, help me through my mistakes, coach me, not saying nobody belittled me, but he just made me feel like I was on a higher pedestal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful for him, even find another like him.
You guys got your first exhibition game coming up soon. How important is that to start to see everyone kind of gel together on the court and put together everything you've worked on all summer?
Yeah, I feel like it's important. I feel like that first game, whether it's an exhibition game, preseason game, it's always where you make your statement. And I feel like for us this year, making our statement when we come out on Tuesday will be very important. And I'm honestly excited. So
I think it's big for the returners as well, just to show the newcomers that, you know, we did lose last season, and we want to come in this season and we really want to win. And so this exhibition game is not just to make a statement to others, but a statement to everybody that's new on our team, that, you know, we're not coming into every game kind of just here to play. We're coming in every game looking to win and beat every single team in the conference, preseason and in, you know, league. So it's a statement game for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think it's a statement for us to show the people as well that last year wasn't our best basketball. We was dealing with things, and everybody deal with things, but I think the start of the season, starting Tuesday, I think is showing everybody that we're not who we were last year. We're even better with our new additions, and that we're coming out to play hard every game.
Several interesting non-conference opponents. Maybe the most interesting is we're doing that series with Kentucky. How excited? I know none of you are Kentucky girls, but still, how excited are you about getting to Renita?
I'm very excited. I can't wait. Yeah.
I can't wait as well. And actually, I think it's fun for Des to get to go back and play in a conference that she just came from. So it'll be exciting for us just as a whole.
I'm excited for that game because I feel like it's an opportunity for the entire team. I feel like we all can put our talents and what we can do as a team on display in front of a lot of people, a lot of fans, especially playing against an SEC school. Hopefully we go out there and we get that win, but I think it's just big for everyone on the team.
You ever been to Hawaii?
No.
I have.
I haven't.
Not
So how
ready.
excited is that?
Counting down the days. That's all.
Just taking it a game, one game at a time. We're going to focus on that one Tuesday, and then we're going to let you know about Hawaii.
You have to ask us again in December.
Anything else? All right, thanks, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.